impact with Earth. Our next stop is on I-40, which, for those of you who don't know, is pretty much the old Route 66, or should I say, the modern replacement. More on that in our next video.
Stand next to a spaceman.
We found an RV park which bills itself as your base camp for Northern Arizona exploration and has a unique name. It is the Meteor Crater RV Park. Well, the actual impact site is about 6 miles to the west, but with your stay they offer fuel discounts and discounts to the crater and Behringer Space Museum. It is located off of I-40 at exit 233 near Winslow, Arizona, and is a very nice park at a reasonable price. The only drawback while we were there is that they were working on the sewer system, but did have a working dump station and water and electric. We stayed in space number 59 and it was a pull-through which gave us ample room. For the few days we were here, we spent most of the days out exploring, and today we're going to see an impact with the Earth that happened approximately 50,000 years ago during the Pleistocene epoch. Sure hope I didn't butcher that too bad. Then, this area was an open grassland dotted with woodlands and inhabited by mammoths and giant ground sloths. This is the best preserved crater on the Earth and was caused by a 30 to 50 meter diameter iron asteroid. It is 570 feet deep and 4,100 feet or 1.25 kilometers across. At an initial 300,000 ton, this chunk of iron, only about half remained after entering the atmosphere to make the impact.
Welcome to Meteor Crater, where outer space meets planet Earth in a spectacular display of nature's force. Not only is this the most perfectly preserved meteorite crater on the globe, it is here that the mystery of meteorite impacts was solved.
Shelley remembered her visit here in the 80s as a small shack on the lip of the crater and dirt trails everywhere. The crater is owned by Behringer Enterprises, so it has never become a part of our national park system and receives no federal funding. Still, it gets over 300,000 visitors per year. Side note, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration has used the crater to train astronauts for the man-moon missions, and it is the crash site of a private aircraft. It seems that a Cessna 150 crashed here after flying too close to the crater, then inadvertently not being able to fly back out due to the unusual vortices within the crater. Both pilot and passenger survived, but with serious injuries. It is said that the crash site attracted so much aviation attention that the aircraft was parted and some of it dumped into an open shaft to discourage other private pilots from venturing too close. We toured inside and out being quite warm, but we both, and Grizz, concluded that this was a worthwhile destination and are really glad that we stopped.
As we go down the trail and as we return. Second row, please stay on this asphalt path. Third and final rule is that I have to be in front of the group at all times. That is just in case we encounter any wild animals, I get to be the human sacrifice.
You have to come here to get a feel for just what it would be like for an asteroid that is from 100 to 170 feet wide, made of nickel iron, and the energy liberated from the impact to range from between 15 to 40 megatons. Now, we'll be here in the area for another couple of days with much more to see, and we're really tickled that you showed up. We do hope that you'll come back next week for some more exciting things to do and see right here in northern Arizona. Just remember that if you're headed this way, please travel safe. We are glad you came. See you next week. Same place, same time.